Hey peeps! Anyone out? Am I actually? Yes. Okay, I am live and it looks like we're back to doing my usual mistakes, so that might be my lucky charm. So, welcome back. I wanted to greet you with this fantastic image of the giant coming actually basically up to fight us. It's gone now, but everything was trembling. It usually never walks this close to the temple. Look at that. He really wants to fight us. I really don't. I find it unnecessary. But every time he walks by, everything trembles. And I wanted to do that again. Everything is trembling. Look at that. Oh no, do it again, Mr. Like a ride on a Ferris wheel or something. So, welcome back. I'm Tanachvil. It's me. It's the 33rd episode. So yeah, if you're watching this, you know who I am by now. Let's slip some details here and there, haven't I? The squad today is composed by Nylavelan, Iveani, Solas, Blackwall, and Cole. We're going inside the temple. We're going to catch some nice shiny bonuses and get out, in and out. Okay, let's go. And then we're going to hunt down Venatori because we need those tomes. I'm so done with hunting down Venatori. Look at that. It was still the fire glyph was still there on the floor. So let's see if we have enough of these. It looks like we need like 12. Let's see. Yay! Opening the second level. Fire capture. Yay! Let's capture fire. And obviously all is undead people are fighting with fire-based abilities. Besides the fact that they're walking skeletons and they're trying to kill me with arrows. Nothing to worry about. I trust the Blackie. Ooh, I get 2 points of power. And there's a lot of money to be looted here. This is just disgusting stuff, isn't it? So yeah, a corpse brain, a corpse heart, everything you get from these guys, that's just good for researcher Menave at Skyhold. So can we? Oh, okay, giant chains. I like giant chains. I don't know why, but every time I see a giant chain, I'm happy. Probably because I'm a tacky metalhead from the days. Ooh, look at... Oh, fuck, what is this? Wow, I never noticed the fact that you have like a giant mannequin or something of someone. Okay. So this is a strange place. This looks like a stand for an armor. And it's a cape. Let's see. 2 swords, not very not very ornate, so you cannot get a detail. And this looks a bit like, oh no, come back here. Looks like a griffin. That's a Grey Warden symbol. It's a Grey Warden armor, absolutely. Oh, there's another one there. It looks also a bit elven. The pauldrons are very elven. That's a Grey Warden armor. I wonder, what were you thinking about? Firework, fire essence, intense, yay, yay, and now resistance. Give me that resistance point. Yes. Nice, thank you. Let's take a look at the other one. Yeah. There's Grey Warden symbol on this armor, so wow, never actually noticed this. I'm gonna use this. Okay, we need 18 to the final door, and we only have, no, we don't have enough, so we need to go back now. Oh, this is so tedious, I know, but at least. And you need to repeat this process every time, because if I, let's say I wanted to do this, see, no, I only have 2 shards now. I need to collect 18 for the final fire door, and I have to collect another 6 to open the first one of the other elements. This is so tedious, and I hate it. Everyone hates it, but we all do it because the bonuses are good. Okay, we're going now to hunt down some Venatori. There should be some around here, but I'm not sure they are the right kind of Venatori. Ooh, a mosaic piece. Because you need the ones that have actually have. Oh, this is so hot when you do that.
We can cut through here.
It's really hot when you do that, Blackie. Ooh, a nug! Look, a nug! I don't want this. So I'm not sure they are the kind of Venatori we actually need. Bash, darling. Bam. And we found ourselves down into the giant's grasp. I actually didn't want to end up coming out of the cave this way, but okay. The intrinsic fool. Do not engage with the giant, leave him be. So, next time it's going to be a bit later than usual, because I am not going to be able to... Where do you run to? Where are you gonna run to? Because I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, or... Ooh, we already been that. Where is Cole? Cole? Where is my weird child? Will turn up eventually. And my internet connection is acting up. This is so boring. I'm gonna go and try and set it straight, okay? absolutely no reason why my connection should be acting like this. I'm really inclined to believe that it's something that has to do with, not with my house and my router or anything, but mostly with the band quality. I'm so pissed about this because I actually have fiber and that should be a higher quality connection, and I pay for it. So the fact that is not working properly pisses me off to no end, as you can imagine. What's that? Ooh. I'm not gonna be able to jump up here, am I? Let's see. Wow. Honestly. But I should jump up there to get that shard fragment, and I'm not gonna be able to do that, am I? Or am I? Okay, connection is shitty, but the funny thing is not fun at all, is that there is no reason at all for it to be there. Have we engaged? We did engage the fucking giant. Okay, we're fighting it. I didn't want to, but they did, so yeah, we're going to. And Toll is already dying. So there is no reason for my internet connection to be behaving this way. I just opened up my router panel and everything is working properly. It's just slow. And that's not what I'm paying for. I know it's acting up and looking all pixelated. I'm just hoping it just gets back to working condition. Okay, can I ignore you guys while I go get the shard and then I come back to help you fight the giant? I'm coming back, I promise. Here we go. Here I am. Mama is coming. Mama is actually trying not to die by jumping down ledges. So, I could just disconnect and reconnect and see if it works. I'm gonna do that since no one is actually watching right now. It's not like I'm gonna lose viewers. I'm just sorry that I have to lose a bit for doing another two-part video. I suppose I should download and then patch them together. Okay, the giant is gone. I didn't want to fight you, buddy. It was all you and my overachiever of a friend here. It was probably Black Hole. Oh god, those legs. I don't want this. I want this. And I'll take this. Absolutely this. Okay, and this. The sword is... I'm not interested in the sword. So now, let's see. Oh, more beasts that like to get killed by me. I'm in a mood, so don't provoke me, guys. So I'm kind of hoping that this... I didn't see a way to guarantee that my connection is actually acting properly.
You could work here a year and never see anyone except your fellow miners.
Yes, that's depressing, Solas. Okay, let's save. Can I have a new save? No. Okay, we're going to delete some saves. Not the first one. I never delete the first save. This is Skyhold. Okay. I'm gonna delete this one. This one I'm keeping because I need to do stuff. I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, we can now save a new one. Let's see, I'm gonna see if connection is working properly now, because it looks a bit better. Let me just see the quality. Hey guys, honestly it looks better, doesn't it? Let's see, let's walk around a bit. So, no, it still gets pixelated when I move too much. And that's connection quality. That's so bad. Oh, who's there? Is there someone here? Hello? You're Venatori! Hello! Hello, yes. Yeah, you can try and disappear, but I'm trying to burn you down here. Yes, yes, come to mama. Okay, yes. No, Cole, they can't hurt you. But they also have no fucking tome. Okay, this is getting a bit frustrating. I'm really disappointed in you guys. I mean, come on. It's just books. I want your books. I'm a bookseller and I want your books. It's pretty natural, isn't it? Let's see if we can kill ourselves. Yes, look at that. I just jumped down. Oh. Okay. Connection is really, really not good. So I'm going to cut this off and try again. Before I do that, just in case you're not going to watch the other part because you're thinking, okay, this one cannot even set her internet connection properly. I'm not gonna watch her play, and I wouldn't blame you. What I'm gonna do is I'm not going to stream tomorrow because I won't be free to do that. But what's in here? I will be back, and the next time, if connection and Wi-Fi gods smile upon me, we're going to go to Halam Shiral. I'm going to, okay, are those Venatori agents or bandits? There's a Venatori, but there's no mages, is there? I need mages for the tome thing. We're going to Halam Shiral, we're going to do Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. So, yes, get ready for some Elysian party. And get your best Elysian dress on. That's going to happen on, okay, nice, on Monday. It's going to be 28, something like that. No tome, obviously. And no tome, but there's a cave. Is this watchable with the connection? Okay. Why is, oh, ugly spider, ugly spider. Is this watchable with the connection? Pixelating everything. Yeah, barely. I don't really get why. Is this the place where... Yeah, there's a lot of spiders in here. Let's get this done. Get out. Drive them away with me. If I don't move around too much, the image quality is not that bad, isn't it? Everyone's dying. Wow! Oh god, they are hanging from the walls like real spiders, dude. I don't like that. The only thing that makes this thing barely bearable is the fact that even if they look like spiders, they don't act like the spiders at all. Like they don't hang from ceilings. They are not as fast as real spiders. Oh, how many are they? Is this is the cave, I think, where the girl we met, the miner, has lost her ring. Oh god, look at that. I'm going to take one of these. Just a kick in my arse. Okay, they burn really good. There's a last one. Is this the last one? Where is it? That's there. I viewed the last one. Please be the last one.
That's it for the spiders.
Okay. So, spider fangs, obviously. Look at that. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Light. Yes. If I move slowly and don't fight stuff, the image is not that bad. And we found the wedding ring. Now we have to track the girl down, and that's not usually super easy because she moves around. I think she has a path, obviously. She's a character in a video game. They all have paths, but it's not easy to follow her. But I see her very close by. Let's see. Let's like this. Oh, you need a key, and she gives it to you, I think. I don't remember honestly if it's worth it, all this work, but let's see. Okay. Maybe she's out here. Maybe she's up. I don't know. Let's see. The marker is actually up there. That could be a different marker. I'm gonna see. I always think Stratos. There was a singer, an Italian singer called Demetrio Stratos. He was really good in the 70s. Which I stumbled on his way, I think Stratos. Yeah. Anyway, very silly stuff. Very pointless, anecdotal silliness from me. So we're going to see what's this. Okay. This was just a shard, and this was the temple because we were behind it. Okay, nothing really useful. Oh, okay, the girl is here. Let's see if we can go to her directly. I'm gonna find you. Where are you? Okay, I'm now placing a marker on her directly, but that's not her exact position. She's wandering around here. Now that we actually killed the giant, it's gonna be a little bit easier, but still. She could be on the upper level. She could be inside the caves. If I don't find her very, very soon, I'm going to give up, because that's one of the most annoying fetch quests in this game, and my connection is still not working properly. I'm really bored by this thing, honestly. I don't know what to do about it. No, I don't want this. Oof. I'm gonna jump down ledges because I'm so disappointed. Like Kevin Sorbo would say, disappointed! If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google Kevin Sorbo disappointed. Okay, Kevin Sorbo was the actor playing Hercules in the fantastically tacky and magical series Hercules. It's one of the most crazy things. Okay, Shard, I can hear you. You're irritating. Where's the girl? Ew, with a silk. So, as I was saying, we're looking for Venatori. No, hyenas, I don't want to fight you. Okay, we're going to. We're looking for Venatori and we're not finding Venatori. We're looking for the girl and we're not finding the girl. My connection is acting up, so that's it. That's the whole news. It's not that bad though. If I don't move around too much, it's not looking that bad. Obviously, not sustainable, but
you can't hurt me.
okay.
What
I'm
happened
so.
at Redcliffe? Have you
What?
ever seen its like, Solus?
The distortion of time. I have seen magic accomplish many things, but no, that is new.
Magic has little place in a war between men.
Many mages are brutes, seeking nothing more than a larger ball of fire. But those with imagination, those who use war to push the limits of the possible.
I wish the Chantry could better enforce restrictions against its use.
Such rules never hold. Any who want victory will find some reason their cause merits exception. The best we can do is ensure the world still stands when this fight ends.
I never actually witnessed this exchange between Solus and Blackwall. And I have to say, this will come to no surprise to anyone who ever... Was this Venatori speaking? Yes, that's Venatori wrong. To come to no surprise to anyone who's ever watched my stream for at least 10 minutes, I'm a bit disappointed in you, Blackwee. You're a Venatori. Hello, hello. How can I kill you? Do you have sounds for me, please? Do you have a book in your hand? Make it, please. Give it to me. I need it. I severely need reading material. You dropped, Luke. See? It's brocade. I don't want your stupid silk brocade. I really hate it. Okay. So, welcome. I see someone is joining us. I don't know if, is the connection, is the quality of the transmission of the stream decent? If it is, I'm going to continue. Because, yeah, my Wi-Fi is acting up and dropping quality constantly, and I hate it so much, but it's actually nothing I can do besides restarting my router, but that was obviously stop and restart the stream, and I don't want to do that. So let me know if the image quality drops beyond bearable, and I'll restart. So, bit disappointing in New Blackwell, honestly. And I'm also so fucking done with looking for this girl to give her a ring back. Where is she? I mean, every time, every playthrough, I walk around on the boulevard of broken dreams, and search for the girl. And Alfred, always Alfred. I have a problem with Alfred. Yes, and also, hello. Can I talk to you all about... Yeah, not about Andraste. I think I would talk more about Android, or in the case of my my Inquisitor, the Famine. Okay, if that's clear. I always pick the wrong corner. Thank you. If the quality is decent enough, I'm going to wait a bit to restart, and then if it gets unbearable, we're gonna do it. Okay, I've had it officially. The girl is going to have to wait because I don't know where she's gone. Is she inside one of the caves? Okay, last try. Absolutely last attempt. Hello, Nuke. At finding the stupid miner girl. Because afterwards, she gives you a ring. She gives you a key. And with that, ooh, what's in here? Dead people. I see dead people. She gives you the key, and you have to go all the way back to the cave and open a gate, and you find some loot. Worth it. So yeah, we're going to Skyhold. Skyhold it is, and we're going to see what happened to our war table missions. In the meantime, so on Monday, we're going to tackle Alam Shiral. So wicked highs and wicked hearts. So prepare yourself. It's going to be connection problems aside. It's going to be on next Monday, Halam Shiral, Wicked Eyes and Wicked Arts. We're finally doing it. We're going to a party. Going to an Orlesian party. We're going to try and avoid the Empress Celine getting murdered. We're gonna have to choose political alliances. Find out who's plotting what. Who's trying to kill whom. Let's see what's happening in the tavern. Hello. Is creme on the table? Yes, creme is on the creme is on the table. What are you singing for me, Meriden?
From Haven's fire.
No, I hate this. Oh,
Skyhold now, a fortress strong and free. We rally with our hero born anew.
Meriden.
There's none as brave as she.
It
writes itself. At least it seems it should.
This is crap. Okay? This poem thingy you're doing. Not feeling it, okay? Ugh. Okay. Since we're here... No, we need to do something else. We need to go up, and see what's what at the war table. Then we're gonna need and go to... Look at that. This is the sobriety Tavinta teaches us. Look at this. A trinket. A minor ornament in the middle of the hall. We're almost done, I was saying, with this mosaic. So we'll be able soon. Ooh, someone appeared besides Varric. I'm very tempted to talk. But it's early. Oh God,
Inquisitor, I know. If you've a moment.
Yes, I do have a moment. I know what's going to happen, but I'm not going to do it now. I I'm loving this Tevin to the core. Everyone is probably so pissed, but it's magnificent and tacky, and I love it. So yes, I'm gonna keep it for now. It was an excellent choice. If you leave the Dalish elf to decorate your castle, she's going to do this, okay? I mean, I have no sense of decorating. I lived in the woods. The woods decorate themselves. Okay, let's see what's what right now. We have solution to problems. We got the amulet. It's okay. Ambassador Montelier. It's rare to hear of those in Orlais treating spirits as anything other than beasts to kill. And rarer still for anyone to care enough for one to help them. I have given the amulet to your people freely, in hopes that the Inquisition will continue this open-minded approach. We wish you luck in healing the sky, whose rifts have damaged the fate even here in Rivain, you don't say. Yours in peace, Lady Anna Maria of Darsimud. You got your Legion throne, Anto. Ooh, you're even tackier than I am. Yeah. Or Legions and Ferelden do not get well. Yeah, they don't like each other. So especially Legions just don't like Fereldans. Fereldans hate her Legions. Ooh, we're done with Sutherland. Let's see. A note from the quartermaster. Thank you for the indulgence. I have outfitted Sutherland and his small crew in equipment more appropriate to agents of the Inquisition. Given their humble origins, it is doubtful they have ever seen the like. Yes, but no need to be that smug. Power for a price. The Inquisition is a sight to we marched with paraded to behold, a command of legions, hearts and minds. It is worthy, your Inquisitor is worthy, and my master are pleased. Okay? I will bring my wares, and together we will extend your reach ever further. Now you trade not just in treasure, but in will. The esteemed Faris, the representative. In Pompous, I almost am hearing Elgar. Oh, we have a lot of stuff to do. Let's take a look at Orlais first. So, Grey Warden Treaties, the Resistance, Dwarven Slaves, oh god, already, the Source of Water, materials, all the glitters, Protect Valk. Oh, can people do anything without us? Okay, let's get to this. I went back and reread the codexes, and I think this is what is called a logic cage. So we had a number of clues. There's a similar mission in Mass Effect 2. I don't remember if it's part of Lair of the Shadow Broker or just part of Liara's quests, when she has to find out who the Shadow Broker spy is among a number of people. And you have different indexes, like in this case we had an Orlesian, the 5 bells, an Orlesian, a Ferelden, an elf, a Talva shot, and the 5th one is the dwarf, obviously. And these 5 people, one is a mage, one is a smuggler, one is a mortalitasi, one is a bard. There's a bard, and there's another thing I don't remember. So you don't know who's who, but you get a lot of clues. Like in this case, The Talvashot is not the bard. The elf is not the Mortalitasi, and the dwarf is not the smuggler. I went back and reread pieces of the Codex, and I'm pretty sure the elf is the mage. Mortalitasi are mages, but it's a specialization. We have learned that the Ferelden is the Venatori agent, but unless we can link her to a specific background quickly, we will lose the lead. We must remove the target immediately to stop Duke Thetis from falling prey to Venatori interest. So we have to make a decision now, and we need to know. Okay, the dwarf is not the smuggler because I suspected the dwarf to be the smuggler, but she can be. And the Talvashot is not the smuggler. Oh, one is a dragon hunter, exactly. I think the Talvashot is the dragon hunter. And the elf is the mage. Okay, let's sum it up. I think if I remember, I don't think I ever completed this one before. Or I never did the reasoning behind. I'm pretty sure the smuggler is the Ferelden, and so the Ferelden smuggler is the Venatori agent. If I'm wrong, I'm killing the wrong people. Not the bard. The smuggler, yes, exactly. And the Mortalitasi. No, I think it's the smuggler, and the smuggler is the Ferelden. So, let's go with that.
Inquisitor.
Ooh, this will take 16 hours. 16 hours. Oh god, we're going to get the result of this, like, after Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. Okay. Or just before, but let's go this way. I wanted to use Liliana for this mission here, but I can't. And you can only use Colin, and Colin would make a mess, so it's going to have to wait. I hate this. Ooh, stop the purge of Wycombe elves. I think I need Liliana for this one too, do I? Yes. I'm always, yes, I've decided not to send the forces because they're too slow. We need to act quickly, and we need Liliana as well. So yeah, it's going to have to wait. I need Liliana basically for anything. I cannot do stuff. Oh, this is going to get ugly. The disgraced Grey Warden Sir Ruth wishes to make good on your judgment, Inquisitor. She has asked for assistance in reaching one of the deeper recesses of the Deep Roads, so that her premature calling might serve a greater good. Laudable, but any expedition to the Deep Roads comes with considerable risk. I'm gonna use Josephine for this. I suggest an invitation over an escort. Our dwarven contacts would welcome the chance to bolster their forces with a warden on her calling. Yes, the Legion of the Dead. So yes, absolutely, good idea. In 2 hours, Sir Ruth, it's going to be gone. Okay, in the meantime, let's see. Yes, into London resources. Thank you. I know that if I do this,
Inquisitor.
if you do the resources missions over and over again, you get the resources, and in this case it's just some elf root and stuff like that, and iron, I think, which is not really useful, not at this stage of the game. But you also get upgrades for throne, drapery, for the decor, basically. So since we are tacky inside, I need to upgrade. I want to upgrade. Okay, we're going to speak with people. And it's been a while since we spoke with Josie, so yes.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition.
Okay, we can manage that.
Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things.
Hello, Lily.
We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Nevada, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate.
Yeah, I overheard. She is actually saying she'd rather drown herself than ally with us. It doesn't look like... Okay. Or a dangerous one.
Should I post more guards outside your room?
That should be unnecessary, Inquisitor. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
Yeah, I've heard. I hope it doesn't wear on you, Josie.
Dealing with so many demanding, strong-willed people can't be easy.
It's no less intense than my days at court, Inquisitor, I assure you. But
Okay.
I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
Okay, I'm here. Why don't you discuss stuff with me? I'm clueless, but I can listen.
I have time if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss.
Oh, she's so cute.
Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Gennard still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt without mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour
No,
already?
we'll get into the good stuff. Okay, a bit more than that. It looks like when I get to the end of this stream, like, it's been an hour already, and usually Anto says, yeah, a bit more than that. Okay, we could basically make a meme out of this.
2.5 hours, I think. But no one's counting.
Oh, dear. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
I think you're delightful. You are delightful. No, we can still flirt with Josie. I'm not gonna risk it because, yeah, I'm still new in my relationship with Solas. I don't want him to get jealous. Why did I sound Indian suddenly? I don't know. You needed a break.
You've been working continually since I met you, Josephine.
And that can't stop. I must be going. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have in weeks.
It is right on the money, right? So, this scene leaves us in our room. Oh god. So we're gonna check if some lord is lurking around in... Oh, I'm about to sneeze. I'm so sorry. Okay, my sneezes are not cute. Here we are basically on top of the war table. Let's go back down. I think some of... there's an interesting side effect in having connection problems. You can actually see what parts of the game are heavier data-wise than others, because obviously when you move, the quality of the image drops. But even when the light obviously is coming in from the windows, I noticed it's heavier data-wise, so yeah. It's kind of interesting to look at that. Maybe just for me, I don't know. So, we're done with a look at how ridiculous this stuff is. Oh god! In Italian we say sono una tamarra, ma che tamarraggine! Guardate questa roba, please! Look at this! Okay, in Italian, if you want to say someone is really tacky and I don't know, it could be translated with something like the concept of redneck, but not in the sense of you're from the country, but yeah, but with the wanting to be hyper decorated and failing to have any sense of style that's not excess, that's tamarro. So every region has its version of it. In the one where I live, it's maraglio. You can also say truzzo. And remember to coordinate your adjectives with the gender of the people you're speaking about. Yes, in Italian we have to do that. So I have not spoken with Her Ladyship Vivienne, Madame de Fer, in quite a while, and I'm not going to. I'm going to speak with Giselle now, okay? Yes.
We don't have the strength of treaties to judge a true Grey Warden.
I'm gonna do this, okay?
Saved us all a while back.
I know what this is going to be.
My Lady Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me. I have news regarding one of your companions, the Winter.
Okay, I liked always to do. What has he done? Like, miss, your dog. Okay, what has he done? No, don't like him, do you? What has he done?
Has Dorian done something wrong?
No, thankfully. It's nothing like that.
Okay, this.
I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
No, not at all. Do you remember? Yes, I'm a Dalish elf, you know? The ones who live in the woods and usually are slaves into winter. So yeah, no, I don't know them.
I've never spoken to Dorian about his past.
The family sent a letter describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man,
You hoped what? Like, you hoped I tricked Dorian into going to a meeting with his family, which apparently he's trying to avoid? I'm not going to trick Dorian.
If you think I'm going to trick Dorian into meeting his family...
I feared you might say that.
Yeah.
We'll send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I pray you change your mind, Inquisitor. Perhaps their letter will persuade you. If there is any chance of success in this, it behooves us to act.
Yeah, being friend with Dorian and actually going behind his back is, I think, absolutely... the two things cannot be. So, Your Reverence, I understand that you feel inadequate to the task of bringing Dorian to the secret meeting. Even in the asking, I find it difficult to believe myself. Considering my son has rebuffed all contact, this is the only way. I know him. He would be too proud to come if he knew, even just to talk. That is all we wish to do. The thought of Dorian in the south, placing himself in the path of such danger, alarms us more than I can express. If this somehow succeeds, we have a family retainer at the Vandral Hills, watching for Dorian's arrival. He will bring the boy to us somewhere private. If Dorian utterly refuses to go with him, it ends there. and there is nothing we can do. We are at our wits' end. Graciously yours, Magister Halvard of Aus Pavus. So, once you actually know what this is about, you'd recognize the markings. Yes, I'm going to ignore who's beside Varric, but if you played Dragon Age 2 and you're new to Inquisition and you never played it before, you're going to freak out, okay? Yes, we're going to speak with Solus. It's kind of mandatory. We have a scene. Oh. Look at that. Look at his face.
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Name it. I didn't think it was already time for this. Name it, darling.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
Okay, two things. I'm also drinking tea right now, and I do not detest the stuff. I actually love it. And the doodles we've seen behind Sola's back now are really not on par with the rest of the frescoes. Was he trying to... was he on the phone with someone? I don't know, sorry. Okay, one of Sola's oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. And he heard the cry for help in the Fade as he slept. Okay, how exactly?
When your friend was captured, how did she...
It.
It?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will.
Look at that, doodles!
It wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Okay, so we're going to help a spirit. Honestly, I have no problem with that. Can we investigate in a way that is not insensitive and crass? Nothing interesting. I'm gonna help you, of course.
All right, let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
So, the location for Sola's friend is actually in the Exalted Plains. We're gonna have to go to the Exalted Plains very soon, aren't we? Because that's where the Venatori Tomes are. And also Sola's spirit friend. So yeah, we're gonna have to go there pretty soon. So I said I have a theory about the reason why Solas does not like tea, but is spoiler. So I'm gonna use my usual method. I'm going to put my character on side. I'm gonna talk about spoilery stuff, and before doing that, I'm going to make Iviani jump. And when I'm done talking about spoilers, I'm going to make Iviani jump again, and that's a signal you can turn your volume back up. So turn your volume down now if you don't want spoilers. Okay, is your volume down? Are you done? Okay. Solas says he detests the stuff. He grimaces. Grimace. Okay, he does the face when he drinks tea. And this is not a theory I came up with myself, but I read about it online and I'm really agreeing with this. We know who Solas really is, right? And he slept for ages in Uthenera, in the enchanted, strange, comatose dream of the ancient elven gods. And it is said that the ancient elves dreaming and sleeping where it was possible for them to survive because they ingested just sweet water infused with herbs over millennia or centuries or whatever. So what is tea? It's actually infused herbs in sweet water. So every time he drinks tea, he remembers when he was in this state of comatose sleep in Uthenera, and he doesn't like to remember that. That's why he hates tea. And maybe this is not true, but I want it to be true because it's so soulless. Like, ugh, I detest this stuff, and everyone loves it, and that's only warm thing that there is to drink and everything. So let's go back to non-spoiler territory now. We're going to go talk with Cullen for a second. So I think we have a personal quest from him, do we? Yes. In the ceiling.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
Oh, we did not do this because I did this and then the connection frizzed and I had to restart and I jumped on because I didn't want to do it all over again in the same night. So yeah, you can tell me anything, darling.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities.
Okay.
It controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die.
So
we have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
Good for you.
When I joined the Inquisition, it's been months now.
But you die?
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Okay. I actually respect your decision and I think it's tough and you're brave and it's a great thing you're doing.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Okay, this is a short scene, but it's fairly important because if you actually... you can make choices that will affect Cullen's future existence. So yeah. Okay. We need to move really slow. Otherwise we're going to get pixels. Okay, we should talk with Blackwall, but I know what we're going to get from Blackwall. Oh, let's see if we can sell something. I know the actual conversation that... oh, what would you... oh, look at that. The actual conversation we get with Blackwall now, and it's tedious. Let's go with this. It's absolutely tedious and I don't really feel like it. I'm sorry, but I don't. I'm going to get materials to research on my nave now. Oh, look at that. And we're going to take a break. Inquisitor, that's me. Okay, I'm going to take a break now. And I'm going to come back in 10 minutes. After I restarted my router. What do you think? So that we can see if this goes well. because I don't want to do what I'm going to do. Obviously, it's not Research Nave anymore. It's Helisma the Tranquil. I'm sorry, I never remember your name. I don't want to go and do Dorian's personal mini quest with the family retainer and everything with a bad connection. So, I don't know how long have we stayed together so far, but I think it should be around 1 hour or so. I would like to do another bit before going to bed, and so this is going to be a 2-parter, and it's going to be in 10 minutes. So let's save. Okay. Yeah, Dorian's worth it, and I absolutely adore that quest and that moment with him, and I don't want to ruin it by losing connection in the middle of it or something like that, or having a bad quality stream. Look at that. Every time I move the camera, it pixelates. So no. So, see you in 10 minutes. And then we're going to go with Dorian. And then we're going to bite and look for Venatori. Because I need these tomes. I don't want to go to Alam Shiral without being specialized, okay? See you in 10.